What do you say, baseball fans? Rye Bread talking baseball, episode 30. Don't forget, Mother's Day tomorrow. We do baseball-themed Mother's Day around here as a thank you for all the practices and games and support. Everybody does their own thing, but that's how we do it around here. I know it's kind of a split audience on the pink bats and the pink stuff in the games. Just let it go for a day or two. My mom likes it. It's special. We go to the MLB games when we can on Mother's Day. It's a really fun tradition. I think a lot of people do that. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow having the pink bats out. She'll be watching the game. It's cool. So get on that. Don't forget, mom's is special. Hugs and kisses and all that good stuff. But let's get to the baseball. Boston beats Baltimore. Washington beats New York. Houston beats Houston beats Toronto. And Oakland beats the Rays. So everybody in the East lost that could. Boston ended up winning, obviously, because they played in division. So in our following the East and West, that's a big night for the West. Everybody picked up a game. So when it comes down to wild card time, that's going to matter, man. I'm so excited to see how these games play out. Oakland and the Rays, it's difficult for me to talk about it. So emotional, that game. My goodness, what a game. I hope that's a preview. Any excuse to listen to Dallas, Braden, and Kipe, you got to take it. I love Dwayne and BA, don't get me wrong. I just mix it up a bit. What a great game. Can't wait for today. Glasnow, they're part of my amazing comeback parlay joke that I'm doing to illustrate how very little I know about what's going on right now. I'm getting smoked on all these terrible beats. Terrible beats. A pitch away. Oh, it's just murder. But it's fun because it's $5. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble here. But let's get back to it. The West taking control at the end of this kind of interlocked East-West thing going down. These are big series. And Seattle needed one at Texas, and that was an entertaining game. Lowe hit a bomb to center that's probably still going. And there was a home run by Crawford of Seattle that you have to check out. It's in the top of the fourth inning. He hits a laser down the line, and somebody's not paying attention because you got to have your head on a swivel. And my goodness, somebody took one. They didn't make a big deal about it, but somebody took one hard. I would have been all over that one, but I'm evil like that. You got to pay attention. Don't be messing up on your phone and all that. But when you're that far in right field, you don't expect to get smoked. But it was 105 off the bat. It's going to leave a mark. But a big win for Seattle, they're a good team. I'm not counting out Seattle at all. And Houston at home is just too tough. A game I am kind of excited to talk about, though. San Francisco and San Diego, we knew we were going to be all over that. San Francisco's better at home. They closed in right field, and then we get opposite field bombs. I love seeing Buster Posey go deep. It's great that he's back and being successful. Longo, couple RBI. Oh man, I like watching the Giants. And the mustache power out there is real. I love they might be the all mustache team. As strong as Brock Holt's mustache is individually, there's a couple of doozies out there. Austin Slater comes to mind. Woo! Nice looking mustache game out there in San Francisco. And it's paying off. The first place Giants. Now a game and a half up on the Padres. I said when you're playing for the sole possession of first place, it doesn't matter when it is. It's a big game. And it was the Blake Snell experience last night for San Diego. 5-4 Giants at the end. And Eric Hosmer, my goodness. Take it easy, will ya? That guy's on fire with men in scoring position. And I don't hear so much of that Eric Hosmer talk that we were hearing about his contract now. I don't hear as much of that. He had a tough transition there, but he's settled right in, and he's playing great baseball right now when he has to, in the clutch. So I've really enjoyed watching that. I'm hoping that continues. And I'm expecting more of the same A's and Rays today. Glasnow for the Rays, got to get there. All these games are going to be setting up the rubber matches, baby. This is big. The East needs to get off their horse a little bit. They got smoked yesterday. The East needs to do better, needs to battle back. Got to battle. See if they can get one. So we'll be all over that today. A lot of day baseball. Get at me on Twitter at RyeBread0844. Remember, if you're in St. Pete, Clearwater, Bascom's Chop House, best steakhouse in the city. And if you're going to the Philippines, why not head out to Bravo Beach Resort? They're not giving me anything. I'm just telling you. That place is awesome. All right, we love you. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do 162.